Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page. It's Thursday, the 29th of August, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, primary schoolers in the Federation to face off in cricket match. And in our feature for this evening, Jabal makes predictions for match set for earlier today. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
It would have made my day if I could hear from you tonight. You know, Facebook and Twitter building up with such a hype. Don't forget your WhatsApp and your Instagram so nice. Let's just socialize with Digicel and start time.
For years, we've been your favorite 4G mobile network. Now there's Digicel Play, digital cable TV and broadband internet in Nevis, delivering the fastest and most reliable service to your home or business. So enjoy social media on your smartphone and now surf with our super fast broadband and watch the most popular TV channels in HD. The ultimate in mobile and home entertainment is finally here. Experience extraordinary Digicel.
Well, I'm back and we start with cricket. Following hot on the heels of the SKN Patriots versus Premiers 11 matchup on Thursday, 29th August, cricket lovers on Nevis are in for yet another treat on Friday, 30th August. Cricket coordinator in the Ministry of Sports, Carl Tuckett, has informed that the top players from the primary schools in St. Kitts and Nevis will clash at the E.T. Willett Park on Friday, 30th August. The top players from the most recent primary schools cricket competition will be included in the squad, which is yet to be publicized, and the St. Kitts representatives will also be the top players from their last competition. The general public is cordially invited to witness what is expected to be another exciting match at the prestigious venue. Further afield, Anisa Mohammed has been included in the 13-member West Indies women's squad selected by the Cricket West Indies interim selection panel to play the three-match Colonial Medical Insurance One-Day International Series against Australia, which starts on September 5th in Antigua. Anisa last played international cricket for the West Indies in an away tour against Pakistan in February. She is the fifth highest one-day wicket taker in women's cricket with 146 wickets and brings a wealth of experience to the Stephanie Taylor-led team. The West Indies women will bowl off their home series against Australia in a day-night one-day match at the Coolidge Cricket Ground in Antigua. The remaining two matches will be played at the Sir Vivian Richards Stadium before the tour moves to Kensington Oval in Barbados for the free T20 internationals. Tickets are priced at just US $4, EC $10 in Antigua, or US $5, Barbados $10 for Barbados, to make it affordable for fans to come out and rally behind the West Indies women. Tickets are available to be bought online from Saturday, 24th August. The full squad reads: Stephanie Taylor, captain; Hayley Matthews, vice-captain; Renice Boyce, Afi Fletcher, Chanel Henry, Shamilia Connell, Stacey Ann King, Natasha McLean, Kesia Knight, Kishona Knight, Anisa Mohammed, Karisma Ramharak, and Shabika Ganjabi. And I'm not seeing the one and only, that's the dynamic number 3 batter for the West Indies. I'm not seeing her name in the pack. Don't know what's going on with that. Well, we'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Gala WhatsApp and I send text. Me see the SMS. Me have to show.
Send me a pic of yourself. One of you know where.
I have too much self-respect to send you a pic of you know where.
If you really love me, you will do it.
If you really love me, you wouldn't ask.
You matter to your family, to your friends, to your community, to you. Remember, you matter.
This message was brought to you by the Pan American Health Organization, PAHO, and the Nevis Health Promotion Unit.
Well, I'm back, and tonight cricket is in the spotlight. Head groundsman at the E.T. Willett Park, Errol Jabal Walwyn, paused from his tour of duty on Wednesday long enough to face the probing camera. We talked to him a little bit about the match that would have been played earlier today, St. Kitts Nevis Patriots coming up against the Premier's 11. And he had a couple of predictions as well. His name is Jabal, and to the best of my knowledge, he's probably the finest groundsman in the entire West Indies. Other islands may say different, but I know from a Nevis perspective, we have world best, Jabal. Jabal, we are a day away from what promises to be an exciting contest. It's going to be the St. Kitts Nevis Patriots versus Premier's 11, which seems to be having players from St. Kitts and Nevis. First of all, Tropical Storm Dorian poured down quite a bit of water on the park. What's the situation with the ETW at this time?
Well, the situation right now, we had a few wet spots, they're drying out. The pitch, we need to just roll the pitch and everything will be fine. As long as the weather keep good, we should have a game tomorrow.
I notice at this present time you don't have any covers on. The sun is out for the moment. You don't expect any more rain for the day, or as soon as the rain starts to fall again, the covers are ready. What's the situation?
If the rain starts to fall, we put back on the cover, but for now we're looking for preparation.
So, at the far end, I remember when, because of the drainage or the lack of drainage, we used to have almost a virtual pool heading towards the pitch. You said it's damp right now, it's obviously damp. How far did the water get and how much water was there?
We had a pool here. You could have even swim in it. But
almost like previous years?
Yeah, it was here from here, go all the way over there to the cupboard, come back around. But it dried out this morning.
So, I got the distinct impression that the wall, the newly put in place wall at the top, was helping to stop the flow of water and whatever. That doesn't...
On the behalf over there, where yeah, but this one just keep coming over.
So you would probably need another wall coming across to stop it. Okay, Jabal, tell me, you normally say that what you put in is what you get out of your pitches at the park. What are you saying about this particular pitch?
The same thing. Once you put it in, you get it out.
So no player, no cricketer should be arguing that the pitch is dead or nothing is there?
No dead strike here. It's good strike. Ball will be coming on to you. Proper. You won't got to worry about dig down there. You can just stay up and play shots.
What about the outfield? I think you told me off camera some day ago that it's looking lush and green. What were you doing with the park?
Well, I was doing a bit of watering and full up some holes and so. That was the mainly preparation. We had it closed down for, I think, 3 weeks to get it like the way it is right now.
Jabal, if a youngster out there is watching, right, somebody might think that, hey, this is an easy job. What does it take for you in a regular day? Let's say you show up to work you tell me whatever time, and what transpires between that time until your end of day? What kind of things you have to deal with?
Well, mostly, right, when we have preparation for matches, I come out earlier than the 8 o'clock.
So like what time?
I come like 6:30 and do as much as I can to make the place look up to date.
What about rolling the pitch? Because our day, we used to have to pull a roller. Notice now your driving style. And maybe you still use the pull roller now and again. But what kind of assistance are you getting and how do you appreciate the kind of assistance? Because I see even one of the players, Jamie Cornelius, out there using a weed whacker at this point.
Well, he started to work with me from this week. Okay. Yeah, he doing a little preparation this week for the matches. He come and assisting.
I'm certainly appreciate that.
I greatly appreciate it because most of the guys wouldn't do like what he was doing right now.
And what about the other help? I think there was another youngster who normally helps you.
Well, I have a few guys working with me. He got read out, and we bring 2 guys from over on the Mondo track to assist this week.
Oh, just for this particular match?
Yeah.
But on a regular weekday, it's normally you alone?
No, not me alone. You have 2 other guys, Malik and Red Out. See the other guy right there?
Okay, all right, so they assist. All right, so Jabal, as we look forward to tomorrow, if the rain holds, what do you want to tell the sporting fans in terms of this particular game?
Well, if the rain holds and we get a game, it's going to be a good game because the pitch is going to be a good game. The batters don't got to worry. The ball will come to them. If they come back, they will get the shots away. And I look in, if Patriot bat first, right? I'm looking for at least 180. 180. Yeah, and I'm looking for the Premier team to chase it down.
And if the Premier is 11 bats first?
If the Premier 11 bat first, I would look for at least 150.
150?
Yeah.
And you expect them to bowl themselves to victory?
Yeah, I'm looking for the Premier 11 to win the game tomorrow.
Let me ask a question. If you were to look forward to a standout player tomorrow, somebody who you anticipate would really perform in this game, what name would you call?
I would call Jamie, I would call Kezi, I would call Kian, and I got two players from Sinkit, right? Sanders, Hakeem Sanders, and the opener, Louis. Yeah, I'm looking for.
Expect them to do well.
From them guys. You have other guys can do it, but them is my guy who come to my heart and say, I know they could do a good thing.
All right, Jabal, on behalf of the people of Nevis, of course, we want to say thank you so much, as per usual, for your hard work, and we look forward to an exciting game
tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Mr. Morton, and God bless.
All right, take care. Yeah. And because this match is of an international standard, of course, certain things have to be put in place. And certain things having to be put in place, well, the side screen had to be improved. And so we have a brand new side screen here at the pavilion end. And there's some renovation work going on inside of the pavilion as well. And we're going to have a look at that. You know, you have the brand new carpet being set up for the players to come down. Lots of works going on here at this point. So they're having a bit of a practice, and it's all about CPL style, and it's all about warm-up. Well, thanks, Jabal, and we'll see how things petered out when we report on the match itself. That's our package for this evening. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night.